Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm disappointed in you, YouTube. Okay, so this is gonna be about the man who took his life on TV. First off, I'm pretty fucking not upset, but man, I am fucking YouTube. Think before you fucking put videos up. I have been watching all day a bunch of people who either should have thought before they put their fucking stuff up, or don't really give a fuck if people. I don't know. It's crazy with some of these people. Okay, so let me tell the story really quick in case nobody knows. So, yesterday there was a carjacking in Arizona. By the way, I live in Arizona. I don't know the person. At least I don't think I do. Okay, so anyways, there was a car chase. Ending up in Yuma, I believe. And, it ended with, well, it ended with a guy who ended his own life on TV, on television. Pretty disturbing, disturbing shit if you have the, if you're fucking deeper than a fucking foot of water in your fucking brain, you can actually think and feel and empathize with other people, which seems to be, like, impossible to most people on here on YouTube. I get, like I said, there's been a lot of responses about this, including Repsian, which I'm going to now call Crapsian. No, I'm just joking. From Repsian, who I really I dug this. I dig this kid still. He's a good vlogger. He puts out a lot of vlogs, and a lot of times he's pretty good at hitting on the mark. And even if he's not, it's usually like, he's pretty usually like, oh, well, he's not exactly, I don't agree with him on this, but it's not like he's taking he's always, he seemed to me always had at least a sensible, in my opinion, idea if I don't agree with him. But this one really fucking, it just seems that a lot of people, it went straight from, like, guy shot himself on TV, killed himself in front of me, to censorship in America. And it's like, did I miss a couple of steps here? I mean, don't people at least want to show common decency and pretend like they give a shit that they just saw somebody shot? When you watch that video, there's an actual real person in that room, because you can actually hear a lady gasp when it happens. Anyways, but no, there's a lot of tools on the internet, apparently, because people probably think it's clever or fucking snarky or something to be like, like, a lot of people are like, this shouldn't be censored, it's not even violent. Like, what do you need, like, fucking, you need brains to fly on the camera or some shit? You need his head to, like, pop like a fucking pimple before you're like, oh, now it's violent. Let me tell you something. If someone puts a gun to their head and blows their fucking brains out, that's fucking violent. That's violence. It doesn't have, it can be, that's the irony about this. That's one of the things that really got to me, is that how different it is from what people normally think. Like, well, if someone blows their brains out, it's just, like the movies, it's gonna be like, boom, all over the car, right? And that's part of the disturbing and the realism of it. It's not like that. But people on this fucking, on this subject have really fucking disgusted me. And I don't really give a shit if you don't care or not, because I'm putting this out for people just not know that there are, like, there are people who, when I saw this video, okay, let me tell you how I reacted. I didn't sit there and go, oh, it's not that bad. Um, I started crying, and I started crying. Fuck, I might start crying now. I mean, I'm an emotional guy, but I really, I don't understand how you can be so heartless. You know, when you see the man stumble to the ground, spin around, disoriented, lost, confused, trapped, alone. Cornered. I mean, do you understand the desperation you have to be? Because I don't even understand it. To kill yourself? To make a decision that quickly to kill yourself? You know, I get that we're all atheists and fucking logic, you know. Are we not allowed to have a heart, even if it's a metaphoric heart that literally lives in our brain and is caused by chemicals? Can we not have emotions? Because fuck, if we can't, then I cannot do this, man. I can't. I'm an emotional fucker. No, and another thing is what I've been hearing is like, well, you know, he deserves, he's a criminal. What a fucking joke that is, huh? The man, you know, I mean, what? Yeah, he was a criminal for what? 20 minutes you saw of his life? Nah, he's a criminal, dude. Obviously, he's in Arizona, he's a Mexican, right? I'll cut that out. Because I don't think people actually honestly think that. But at the same time, you know, I hear a lot of this, well, he's a criminal. Why is he a criminal? Because he stole a car, that's right. They ran away from the cops. You're talking about the same state that the same state that's that you become a sex offender for pissing on the side of a bar. You could serve time in jail for less than a gram of marijuana. This guy's a hardcore criminal. He stole a car. Okay. He ran away from the cops. Okay. You think that defines him? You think when he goes home, people are like, hey, criminal guy? I bet you there's a few other fucking words that come up first. You know, who knows? I don't know. I'm just coming up with them. Probably words that are like father, and uncle, son, boyfriend, husband, partner, who the fuck knows? You know? People are like, yes, they should show this on TV. They should show it more often. Why don't they just fucking have a channel where they just play it 24 hours a day and you can just watch it there? I mean, fine. I'll put my 2 cents to the censorship thing. Yeah, they shouldn't censor it at 8 o'clock in the evening for adults. Wow, who cares, right? Can you guys give this man like just a little bit of slack? Can we just say, hey, you know what? He's gone now. Well, does he have to still be a criminal? Does he still have to be an idiot who deserved it? I love how there's these, and I'm talking to Repson. I'm sorry, I'm talking to Repson. I apologize, I'm not saying your name right. Rapsian. I know that's probably not it either. But why would you open yourself up to the internet with your own tragic personal story? I mean, why didn't you just come on and say, I got molested once? Because that's what you base your information on this guy as. He's a criminal and he deserves it, blah, 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 right? You know, you don't, like, I would not, if you said, hey, you know, oh man, I don't know. Look, I'm not going to get personal with you, Rapson, but you know that you know life is not black and white. Like, he's a criminal, he deserved it, you know. You know that's not how life works. That would be like me looking at you and saying, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's not going to offend you. I know I'm really not trying to offend you on it, but that would be like me looking at your room like most people do and seeing your comics in the background and going, "This is stupid. You have shallow to like listen to read comics." Obviously, you don't read comics every day. It's something you like, but it does not define you. You know, that's all I'm saying about him. And I'm not asking you to make like a video to be like, oh, okay, or you're wrong because of this. In fact, if you, okay. Bottom line, he's a person, not a criminal, who through sheer desperation destroyed himself in front of an audience. He deserves our sympathy. He did not kill anybody. Thank God the cops were all okay. I mean, I don't really appreciate cops, but I don't want people dying, so of course, yeah, he's wrong. He shouldn't have shot at people. I don't know. It just, my heart really goes out to this guy. Because I really want to know who this guy is. I want to know what the hell was going on in this poor guy's life that nobody could... You know, just because I'm an atheist doesn't mean I want people to die, and I think that, you know, it's sad to see someone at that rope, that end of the rope, to me. And that's where I empathize, and I think a lot more people are like, it's cool to be like, oh, death, who cares? That's cool. You know? That's that macho bullshit that you guys, you know, sometimes talk about. Where like, oh, you shouldn't be so macho, you should be real. And then all of a sudden you come on TV and you're like, oh, some dude killed himself, what did you do? Alright, I know I'm ranting. All I want to say is anybody who's like, oh, he's a criminal and he deserved it, and anybody who is only talking about censorship on this and not actually talking about the human aspect, please go fuck yourself because you suck and you're sucking up too much air for the people who deserve it. Peace, bitch!